That was Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven, my new favorite song. I got some special guests in the studio, Master Sergeant Stiff here, and also Staff Sergeant Candia,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
she's from TMO. So we're going to actually talk about Beyanamme this morning, right?
Outstanding, yes.
So right now, I just have a couple of questions. Sorry, I was supposed to say what's up, because it's What's Up Wednesday, and I forgot to say it. Oh, boy. So, Beyanamme, this is something that everybody needs to know about here if they're stationed here on Incirlik, whether they are in the dorms or they're in housing. Beyanamme does affect us all, but I want to just cover the basics for some people that are new here. What is Beyanamme?
Well, basically, Beyanamme is the first Turkish word you learn here on Incirlik. Basically, as your newcomers are maintaining proper control of its, essential and successful move to Turkey. Beyanamme is the first Turkish word that you learn here on Incirlik.
Okay.
And basically what it is just a written declaration between the Department of Defense, sponsored by the Turkish government. It provides the customs and controls of certain personal items brought into the country.
Okay, so this is basically a list of specific items that you're bringing in. So, what kind of items go on that list?
It can range from high electronics, furniture, anything in that sort of manner, but mainly like high value items what the Turkish customs will think it's high value.
Like your cars, microwaves, your TVs,
laptops, things like that.
Things like that.
Okay. And so, can you sell an item that's on the list? And if you can, how do you do that?
You can sell an item that's on the list, but you will need to transfer it to another member's Beyanamme, because whatever is listed on a Beyanamme, it has to leave the country regardless.
Okay. So you have to transfer it to the other person's Beyanamme.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you do if you extend? Does that affect your Beyanamme?
Absolutely. We call it Beyanamme, where you can't get off the base unless you go through Beyanamme. So if you extend,
what you will need to do is provide your DEROS extension to the Turkish customs, which is CLO, so they could go ahead and extend your Beyanamme.
Okay.
And if you don't, this is what happens. You can incur some fees.
Oh.
And they will pile up on you.
Yes.
I actually have a friend who's PCSing soon. And what happened was she extended, but no one said anything to her about this is going to affect your Beyanamme. You need to go and have this changed. So now she's PCSing, and they told her, oh, well, now you have all these fees. And it's like, so that's kind of one of the reasons why we want to talk about it, so that people are aware and know that, okay, maybe you don't have the answers, but know that if anything changes extension-wise or anything in regards to your Beyanamme, always ask questions.
Yes.
So extensions will affect your Beyanamme. Make sure you talk to, maybe go to MPS or TMO.
Yes, just go ahead and come into our office, TMO, and then we'll direct you to the right office.
Okay. TMO. Okay. And so what do you do if your paperwork is incorrect?
Okay. If your paperwork is incorrect, you need to go ahead and verify it on the spot. Go into a custom liaison office, which is CLO, and fix it as soon as possible, because once you sign that documentation to verify everything's correct, you have to prove your case.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Great. So then, but all these things can be fixed if you are on the ball. Like if you're paying attention, you notice when something, is wrong on there. So you need to really pay attention to your paperwork.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Because again, going back to those fines, they can range anywhere between 100, 125, and I think the prices go up each month, right?
Yes, Turkish customs could charge you up to 10 times what the item is worth.
Yes, I see your face. Exactly.
Like, what if it's your car?
Well, I don't.
Not with your car, right? It wouldn't be.
No,
10
not with
times
your
that.
car.
Okay.
Just with your house of goods.
Okay, all right. But still, that's quite a bit of money. Like your laptop or your TV.
Yes,
10
ma'am.
times possibly 10 times the. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. All right. So if anyone does have questions, if they do notice that maybe some of their paperwork is not correct or anything, is there a way that they can contact you? If they want to call ahead first?
Yes, to call our office at 676-9915, and that's our office, TMO, and we can help you out right there.
All right, so 676-9915 at TMO. All right, great. So if you guys have any problems with your Beyanamme, you have any questions, go ahead and call TMO. They are more than happy to help. All right, so did I miss anything? Is there anything else we need to discuss on Beyanamme, or did we cover everything?
I think we covered everything, but one of the things that's really important, and I guess why Beyanamme is so important, it's designed to reduce black marketing of items by the country's developing industries, and is required by the Turkish government because DOD sponsored the program and don't pay custom duties on personal items shipped here. So that's what it's for.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so that's why they have it.
Exactly.
It's really good to always understand that, too, because I know some people are like, why do we have to do this? Well, that's why. All right, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's always fun to have you guys in here. Thank you so much, Master Sergeant Stiff. And Staff Sergeant Candia. Did I say that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Candia. Okay. So got Staff Sergeant Candia from TMO and Master Sergeant Stiff. They both came in here. We were talking about Beyanamme. If you want to catch this again, we're going to put it on YouTube, and it will be on our AFN Incirlik Facebook page coming up soon here sometime today. So keep listening. This is AFN Incirlik the Eagle. It's time for your radio report.